I can show you, and the kids make fun of me for this still, I can show you the piece of concrete where I first met her for the very first time in our small town. We think that's the first place we met. It's an outside chance that we might have met when we were like 5 and 4, because she remembers 2 boys at the park about 100 yards away from that spot, pushing her on a merry-go-round so fast and not letting her off and teasing her at the same time over the summers that she would visit. Highly likely that might have been me and a friend based on what I knew I used to do when I was 5 and 6, but that's where we officially met. And still every time when we go back home, which is at least once a year, the kids will tease me because we walk by and they're like, "Oh Dad, that's where you met Mom," and make fun of me. So that's where we first met. We had kids in our first year within the Air Force, and she's been the squadron commander of the Brown Squadron since we started. And we have 4 kids age almost 21 down to 9. All the meanwhile, she's held down her cell phone business of being a photographer along the way and having to uproot that and move. So it's the support that she gives me to allow me to try to excel in the Air Force. At the same time, I do my best to try to support her, because her dreams, goals, her vision of success and what she does is every bit as important. It's not just the Air Force, it's the family as a whole. And you accompanied it perfectly when you said, it's a team effort. I couldn't have done this at all without my partner in crime and my best friend alongside the entire way.
There was an opportunity to go back to school for me. He's like, do it. This is the only chance you have to do it. I can, I've got more flexibility built in now than I've ever had. And if you don't do it now, you'll never do it, because we just continue to move and move and move. He were at every baseball game for our son, pushing a stroller, rocking back and forth, and then, just bouncing one baby up here and rocking the other one over here. That was key to my development and for my profession. And yeah, I had his unwavering support all the time for that.
She talked about going back to school. She finished putting me through school while working full-time before I was even commissioned. And it's from when we first met until today, to this moment, that I can't think of a time she hasn't been there to support and try to push me to do greater things, all the while trying to achieve her goals at the same time.